to know. Once upon a time, there was a monastery, and the rules of that monastery was very strict. All monks were required to strictly follow a vow of silence. Following a vow of silence, no one was allowed to speak even a word at all. All monks in the monastery adhered to this rule. Everyone who joined the monastery had taken up strict vow of silence. But there was one exception to this rule. Every 10 years, the monks were permitted to speak just 2 words. One day, a young monk came to join the monastery. Following the vow of silence, the young monk kept on learning there. After spending his first 10 years at the monastery, the young monk was called by the head monk. When the young monk arrived, the head monk asked him, "It has been 10 years since you arrived here. What are the 2 words you would like to speak?" The young monk replied, "Bed, hard." "I see," said the head monk without a trace of emotion, and he quietly walked away. The young monk continued to live in the monastery. 10 years later, the young monk was again summoned by the head monk. When the young monk arrived, the head monk again asked him, "You have completed 20 years in this monastery, and it has been 10 years since you spoke your last 2 words. So now, what are the 2 words you would like to speak?" The young monk replied, "Food stinks." "I see," said the head monk nonchalantly, and he quietly walked away. The young monk still continued to live in the monastery. Yet another 10 years passed, and the young monk was once again summoned by the head monk. When the young monk arrived, the head monk again asked him, "You have now completed 30 years in this monastery. It has been 10 years since you spoke your last 2 words. What are your 2 words now, after these 10 years?" The young monk replied, "I quit." On hearing these, the head monk said, "Well, I can see why. All you have been doing these 30 years was nothing but complaining." In our life, we have the choice to either focus on the positive aspects of our lives or dwell on the negatives. The young monk obviously chose the negatives and therefore was not accomplishing much. He was basically wasting his time with negative preoccupations. So if you complain all the time, like the younger monk did, you will never be able to see the finish line, and will quit, even before you get there. Therefore, if one wants to accomplish anything, then one have to stop complaining, and start working towards self-improvement. The feeling of deep gratitude can arise only when we become aware of what existence is giving to us. Our attitude towards life is our own choice. Whether we choose gratitude or complain, that is exactly what life will reflect back to us. Thanks for watching the video. For more update to my new videos, press the bell icon. And please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you.